A training of trainers workshop on women, peace and security agenda convened on Monday at a local hotel in Senegambia, bringing together key stakeholders from across the region. The initiative is a joint effort by the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare, the African Union and the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Training Center, aimed at strengthening the capacity of member states in monitoring and reporting progress on the WPS agenda. The 5-day training focuses on the African Union's Continental Results Framework, a key monitoring and evaluation tool developed by the AU Peace and Security Council to track national implementation of the WPS commitments. The CRF is intended to ensure that women's voices are central to peace processes and that their rights are protected in conflict and post-conflict settings. In her opening remarks, the Minister of Gender, Children and Social Welfare, Honorable Fatou Kinte, underscored the significance of empowering women in peace-building efforts.
This training will not only help the country to track progress and challenges, but also to report on time. This training demonstrates the Kofi Annan Institute for Peace and Training Center's commitment in promoting peace and welfare of women in the African continent. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, gender equality and women's empowerment have been recognized by the government of the Gambia as the key factor to achieve sustainable national development, peace, and prosperity. As a sign of commitment to gender equality, the Gambia has developed transformative national policies and programs and frameworks, including the National Gender Policy 2025-2034, which serves as a guide in addressing gender inequality and ensuring the rights of women are promoted and protected.
Also speaking at the event, Minister of Defense Serigne Modou Njie highlighted the role of security institutions in advancing gender equality.
Over the next 5 days, you and our esteemed trainers, our policymakers and practitioners will engage with the CRF in a detailed and practical manner. You will acquire skills that will enable you to not only monitor and report on WPS indicators, but also to train others within your institution, your ministries, and also your communities. You're being equipped not only as professionals, but as ambassadors of change, who will help entrench a culture of gender accountability across our national and regional systems.
The ECOWAS resident representative, Mrs. Miata Lily French, praised the regional approach to advancing women's participation in peace and security.
As we gather in Banjul today, we recognize the critical role that the women, peace and security focal persons and points play in broadening the WPS agenda across our continent. Women, peace and security is a topic that holds immense significance for the future of our continent, for the development of our nations, and for the strengthening of our collective security framework. The National Action Plan, for short NAP, is not merely a set of strategies and actions. It also represents the commitment of each member state to uphold and implement the goals set out in ensuring gender equality and peace and security across Africa.
On behalf of the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Center, the acting commandant expressed appreciation for the collaboration with AU and the government of the Gambia.
On our part, the ECOWAS Commission notes the importance of women in promoting peace and the undeniable negative effects of conflict or the absence of peace on women. I am therefore pleased that the Gambia, as a member state, is availing itself of this opportunity to better understand the WPS agenda and to document its processes and activities using the continental framework.
This workshop forms part of a wider regional strategy to equip member states with the tools and expertise required to deliver on their commitment to the WPS agenda, as the African Union continues to champion the integration of women in peace and security processes. The training marks a significant milestone toward achieving gender equality and long-term peace across the continent. Reporting for Kerfatu, I am Buba Gajiko.